Um, I know that there's been a lot of things going on for the past 2 weeks, especially with this Pearl situation, the Manosphere, um, and all this crap that's going on. FD Signifier was on BGS last night, stuff like this, and I've come to the realization that I don't really know what guys want from this space. I really don't. It's getting to the point where the mission has become muddled. It has. I mean, what do we want? And because of this whole Pearl situation, which, like we said before, Pearl is not part of the Black Manosphere, okay? Pearl is not. Fuck whatever Jason Black or whoever's saying that she is part of the Black Manosphere. She's not. She's not part of the Black Manosphere. And it's frustrating to keep saying this shit because you got so many content creators saying the opposite. And a lot of these content creators have already denounced being in the Black Manosphere. So the people that are saying she's part of us denounced themselves for being in this space a long time ago, saying they're not part of us. Okay, cool. But are these guys still trying to destroy this space now? And so many people are on the bandwagon of trying to destroy this space. Like, seriously, every time I open up my tab, I'm seeing Pearly is the king of the Black Manosphere. I'm like, calm the fuck on. I'm getting sick. I'm about to be like Edward, man. I'm about to just go ahead and just turn my damn notifications off until you guys cool the fuck out. Because she is not part of the Black Manosphere. For all you new guys who just came in for the past 2 to 3 years, okay? This is what it is. There was a manosphere that encompasses everybody. There's a manosphere. You have a white side, you have a black side. We call it the Negro Manosphere at one point, and went to the Black Manosphere. The other regular red pill guys are white Manosphere. You got Stardust. You got Sandman. Ribbity the Frog, which I think he doesn't have a channel anymore. I come from that side. I was listening to old school guys who don't really have a channel anymore. Replicant Fish. MGTOW 101 was one of my favorite red pill YouTubers because he just had funny ass fucking videos. And a lot of my content, I'm a little bit trying to mark off him, but he's gone. You know, I'm listening to Stardust right now. Thinking Ape, Turd Flinging Monkey, stuff like that. A lot of you guys never even heard of these guys before, but these are actually old school white manosphere guys that were talking red pill talking points. And that's all Pearl's doing. She's just taking the talking points from the overall manosphere. Overall manosphere. Now, does that make her Black Manosphere? No. You could reasonably say that she's part of the Manosphere, but she's never claimed that. All she's doing is taking the talking points and made a platform out of it. That's it. So all these content creators that's telling you that she's part of the Black Manosphere are fucking lying. O'Shea's lying. Dennis is lying. She's not part of the fucking Manosphere. Okay? I'm sorry that you were lied to, but you were. Go look up these guys that I told you. You will see white guys having the same issue or having some of the same issues with their own women. Is what it is. There's a lot of history in this space that you newer guys do not even fucking know. And one of the reasons why we even had a Black Manosphere because there was some racist shit in that sector. And we had to create our own shit to talk about our own issues. Because we couldn't talk about our own issues on the white side. so that we created this space. It's a small little niche within the manosphere that we created out of ourselves for ourselves. Now, did we had great success out of this little niche? Yes, we have. We had good content creators come out of this space. We had a lot of good talking points. We went inside and researched books, went into studies, and broke apart the arguments better than a lot of people in the white manosphere have done. That's what we did, and that's why our space right now is being looked at. But because you let one white woman, I wouldn't say that, I want to say let. One white woman did a stream, Pearl, with a white supremacist, and saying the same kind of stuff that they were said over on that side of the manosphere. Now she's part of the Black Manosphere. Really, she's part of the Black Manosphere. If you listen to some of the content creators over there, a lot of them will say some racist ass shit. A lot of them will. Not all, but a lot. That's why I just stopped listening to a whole bunch of those guys, because you heard like some of the racist commentary that came out of it. That's why I only listen to a few right now. Like, I will listen to, like I said, Stardust. He seems to be very reasonable. I listen to Replicant Fish. I stopped listening to Turfling and Monkey a long time ago. Pigeon is actually a pretty good content creator. He had very good quality in his videos. But as far as most of these guys, I don't listen to them. I try to listen more to the intellectual talk and them talking about philosophy and stuff like that when it comes to Red Pill. But needless to say, like I said, you guys have been lied to a lot, and pretty much all these content creators are doing is trying to make themselves more money, try to get themselves more views. And Pearl, since it's a hot topic, she's going to put, or they are going to put, red meat right in front of you, so that way you can gnaw at it. And that's all you guys are doing. You're just gnawing at it. You're gnawing at it. And this is not me defending her or her comment or her channel, because I don't fucking watch her shit. At best, if anything, I may have watched a couple of her shorts. That's it. I never watched a full segment of her shows. Never have. Never really cared, because she's not really saying anything that's relevant. All she's doing is taking the same talking points that have been spread up across all of Manosphere and just putting it on her, and she's just a white woman saying it. And like I said, you guys know that if it's a woman saying something that guys like, they're gonna flock to her. She is a white woman in the UK, taking down these women's arguments. Everybody's gonna flock to her, and everybody's in there saying that, oh, you let these newer content creators pass you. The newer content creators know, and I know, and everybody knows who's a content creator knows that if you get over a certain amount of subscribers, what's happening is you are putting the argument for a broader audience. You are. Because most content creators back in the past could not get past, most of them couldn't get past maybe 30,000. If that. People a lot of times were stuck around 30,000. If you want to get past that point, then you have to cater to a broader audience. It's the same thing about doing business. If you only cater to a certain demographic, you can only grow in that demographic. But once you start placing yourself into a broader audience, then you can start getting more people. If you stop talking about black talking points and start just talking about racism and this, that, and third, and just keep it bare bones, just like what Pearl did, just like some of the other content creators are doing, keeping it bare bones, then you can grow. You can grow. But you gotta keep race out of it. Because there's a lot of people that don't want to talk about race. They don't want to hear all that crap. The only reason why I talk about it on my channel because I'm trying to reach black men. And there's only a small percentage of the United States population that I know that I'm going to reach with that. If I was on YouTube to try to make buku's amounts of money, I would have another different type of channel. And let that be my launch pin. But a lot of us do this because we want to help black men. And right now, it just seems like a lot of people just want to destroy this fucking space and see what they can get from the ashes. Like, I'm starting to think that maybe people are afraid of going mainstream because they're about to get attacked. And I think that may be the issue. You are afraid to go mainstream. You're afraid your channel will be attacked. You're afraid that these outside people are going to come after you. And so now, let's just destroy this and then pick up from the ashes. No, I'm not running. YouTube will have to take my damn channel. They are going to have to. Because I'm not going nowhere. I am here for you guys and you guys only. I'm here to create the content that I create so that way we can decipher this shit together. I'm here to the end, and until YouTube destroys my IP address to where I can't even upload anything onto this channel, to a channel or any channel ever again, then that's when I stop. Now, yes, I took a little break because I started a new job and things would get kind of hectic, and I was just like, I just need to probably take a break. I took a little break, but guess what? I'm back now, and I want to start putting out videos constantly right now. Cause all this dumb shit that's been going on, yeah, it's time for me to come back. Just start putting out more informative information, to start putting out more content on this channel. And this is just getting ridiculous. It really is. Like, the more and more I see, and it's mostly just the young guys don't know. I hope the people that's been here like 7 years are not like this. But I hope it's just the newer guys who just don't know, and they think that Pearl is part of this part of the Manosphere because she got on the lead attorney. A lot of those guys denounced. MTR denounced the Manosphere. Dennis Brown denounced the Manosphere. Two to three times actually. But it's like we said, they still use the talking points because it gains more views. They don't want to be part of the Black Manosphere. Okay, fine, cool. That list that we have going around, everybody who says they're not part of the Black Manosphere, take their name off. They are no longer recognized as Black Manosphere. Take their name off. Take MTR's name off. Dennis Brown says he's not part of the Black Manosphere anymore, so take his name off. I mean, seriously, if you do not want to be associated with us, then take the name off. Does O'Shea still think he's part of the Black Manosphere? I don't know. But if he's ever said that he doesn't want to be associated with the Black Manosphere anymore, take his name off. I don't understand what the end game is right now. I really don't. Do we want to keep this space or do we not? Are we going to destroy this space because of some chick who never even associated with us? She's not the only platform that she's been on that you could say has been part of this space is Obsidian. Obsidian invited her to talk to the people. And she did. She came on and talked. Is Anton part of this space? No, he's not. No, he's not. The Blue Peace Network part of this space? No, it's not. It's not. So, I think there needs to be a clear line drawn in the sand to let people know who is part of the Black Manosphere. I don't know if it has to be a symbol, or that you know that this channel is Black Manosphere certified or something like that, or whatever. But it's going to happen because there's a whole bunch of new people coming into this space and they don't know up is down and left is right. And so they are assuming that these channels are Black Manosphere, and they're not. And so maybe that's the issue. I have no fucking idea. Or maybe people are just getting tired of space. I have no fucking idea. But it's going to be up to one, the content creators, and two, most importantly, the viewers. Do you want this space or not? Do you want to destroy this space or not? That's a decision that you guys are going to have to make. I'm still going to make my content. I'm still going to sprout myself as a red pill Black Manosphere motherfucker. It is what it is. But if you guys want to destroy the space, go ahead, destroy it. Because this is what you want. You support what you want. If you don't like someone, you don't support them, right? If you do not like this space, don't support it. If you want to destroy this space, just support destroying this space. It's on you guys. It's on the viewers. If you don't like someone and how they conduct themselves, you could just leave. Unsubscribe. If you don't like the information that's being put out on that channel, you could leave. Unsubscribe. I don't listen to a lot of people that came into the space. I don't listen to a lot of these newer guys. Obi's not part of the Black Manosphere. If you want to be technical about it, Obi is just taking, he's still putting Kevin Samuel's name in his fucking hashtags. Kevin's been dead for a minute, and yet you still biting off the dead bodies of a black man. I don't like that shit. Like you have your own channel. Use your own hashtags. Don't put Kevin's name in there no more. I can understand it when he was alive and you want to push the same message or something of that nature. But you have no. But he's one of the main guys that I have an issue with because he has no fucking idea about the history of this fucking space. Same thing with Omawale. They have no fucking understanding about this fucking space. They want to put pro-blackisms into the space when really pro-blackism is all it's about is uplifting black women and not really uplifting the men. They don't want to uplift the men. I'm sorry. They want like what B just was saying. They want you to go back in line and be a service to the woman. That's it. That's all they want you to do. Come back and be a service to the community and women. And this is one of the reasons why I made that video, just let it burn. Okay, I'm gonna come back to a community that never give a fuck about me. And then when I do come back and help, it still don't give a fuck about me. At what point do I get anything out of this arrangement? What do I get? You have to offer something for somebody to sacrifice themselves. If they're going to sacrifice themselves. If you're not offering anything, then they don't owe you anything either. Sorry. That may ruffle a couple guys' feathers and be like, oh my goodness, how can you say that? Look, when you're doing business with people, they have to get something out of it, and you have to get something out of it. It's what it is. And if you're not offering the man any kind of tangibles, they should leave. Because now you're trying to get them to accept the raw deal. And that's not cool. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, I am going to start putting out more content. Just a service announcement. I will not be doing a live stream tonight. I gotta work, gotta close. Be closing for the next couple of days. Definitely close tomorrow. So if BGS or Charles do not do a live stream, I know BGS did a live stream last night, so you probably gonna do one today. Then when I get off work, I'll do a live stream. It probably won't be about 12:30 to 1 o'clock, depending how my day goes, but I'll do a live stream. Whoever's up, they can come up and we can hash it out. But anyway, guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for all of my subscribers that have endured me not making content in a good minute. And I apologize for you guys for that. I really do. And I will start making more content. We'll start going through the books again. And, Black Manosphere all the way, baby. Till next time. Deuces.